Hopefully that's working. Hopefully the mic is working. So let's grab that. We've got the Edison deck profiles. Okay, boom. We got that. We got that. And let's just real quick get the YouTube chat going. Philly is already up by one. Nice, nice. Love that, love that. Okay, real quick. View channel. Edison format deck building. Alright, perfect. Let me check the volume. How's that sound? How's that sound? How's that sound? Okay, I mean, I guess that's probably as good as I'm gonna get for now. Alright, let's mute that. Mute this. Mute this. Alright, perfect. And then I got chat. Pop out chat. Perfect. Damn, Phillies are already banging. Ugh. Okay. So let's move the chat over. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got the RuneScape window all set. Put YouTube chat. Boom. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to be building quick draw plant. So let's get this together. Alright. Perfect. I got the Yankee game going. Alright, and let me just real quick grab a charger for my Yankee phone. Let's plug this in right here. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so we got the Yankee phone right here. We've got the microphone and the other phone set up and streaming up there. Okay, cool. Perfect. Welcome to the Edison format deck building stream. And so basically, I've just got all these different deck boxes with all of this random crap in it. And so I figured it would be a good time to go through and see what I got. I ordered a different Edison format deck already. And in the meantime, while that deck is on its way in, I figured I would, see what I got. Because I know of all of the decks I do have, Quick Draw Plant is definitely the one that I have the most cards for. So first things first, we are going to take out the side deck, or not side deck, but the side of the deck boxes, and we're going to put our side deck box things in, because that's one of the things I do like about these deck boxes. And so now let me open this up because I believe this has some stuff that's already sleeved. Yes, okay. So in here I've got some different so these are Nicktoon cards. This box is they have scenes from the old TV shows. And that one I just showed you was Fairly Odd Parents, obviously. There are different things like Jimmy Neutron, some Rocket Power, and SpongeBob, as well as, again, like regular Fairly Odd Parents. So I've got, and these are all like the regular cards. I do have some shinier versions, and so these are some of my favorite ones. The ones I'm looking for in here are, yes, here we go, my 2 Jorgen cards. So we've got Jorgen lifting weights on this side, and then on the other side we've got Jimmy Bulk. You can see buff Jimmy with the beard going against ripped Jorgen. So these are my choices for this side of the deck box cards. So let's put these guys in. Big and strong Jorgen-san. So let's put these together. Boom. Get in there, you. Oh, I put this one backwards. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Get that in there. Hold on. Get inside the little... I might have to take it out of the sleeve, which is okay. The other one went in fine with the sleeve. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we've got Jorgen in the one side, Jorgen in the other side, and I do have a couple of other... so I've got Bleach decks in here, and these are just some more SpongeBob cards. Okay, so there we go. That is first off. Just wanted to get the sides of the deck boxes because I actually really like that feature of these deck boxes. Okay, so there we go. Now you can put these away. Close this up. Dual Devastator. This was a great set. I like these sets. Okay. Next up, make sure I drink my prayer potion. And while that's going to be done, let's take out some of these. So we've got over here. Let's take some of this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's take a look at some of these cards because I can't remember. I believe these are... I'm pretty sure these were like some like zombie cards and stuff. Like some like random deck yeah, these are Graphas, fusion Graphas. Here is Rainbow. So yeah, these are all so this is a Dark World deck. So I can take these guys, and these I do have an area to put Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So let's real quick take this deck box and move this deck box over here. First, let's move this stuff. Okay, so now we can take the sleeves out of this section and put them in a different area. And then, so let's see, inside here, ooh, these are some classics. We've got Third Hokage, Thug Life, Mew EX, Vegito, right? Yep. Vegito, Vegeta, another Vegeta, Magician of Black Chaos, and I can't remember why I had this Linker Bell, but I got it for some reason. So let's put this stuff away, and then let's find that Dark World stuff. And let's put all of this Dark World stuff up over here. And so now, I'm pretty sure there are plant cards somewhere in here. So let's get the deck list out. Oh yeah, these are some classics. Tunings, some Dragon Lord tokens, Mermail Abyss, Gaio, Perform Pal stuff, some Morg stuff, bunch of random ass cards. Okay, so let's take a look at this deck list. Quick Draw Plant. So let's go up over here. And so the only things I need from here, need the one Mirror Force. I got Heavy Storm. We need one Solemn Judgment. This is a classic Royal Oppression. That's one of my original Royal Oppressions. Heavy Storm. Is this a Premature Burial or is this Foolish Burial? That's a Foolish Burial. We can keep all the tunings together. This is a Battle Pack Heavy Storm. Let's use the Battle Pack Heavy Storm. The Black Battle Pack. Okay. So that's all that stuff. Let's take all these guys, put these back in there. And more sleeves. Oh my god, I've got so many sleeves. I mean, it's a good thing. I like sleeves. Okay. Oh baby, this might I might try and find a spot. This is a Shaman King card. The Shaman King cards are sick because you can pull them open and you've got the guy inside of them, and I think that they look sick as well. So let's put this over on the side. One of my Karate Mans, and X Force, classic X Force, and then Super Saiyan Goku, who's got the inside and outside of his card. So anyway, let's take a look and see what we got in here. Righty driver, lefty driver, deck devi, double-edged sword. This looks like a samurai deck, or a 6 Sam deck. No penguins, no penguins, no penguins. Exchange, lightning vortex. I need a brain control somewhere. Mystical space typhoon. Hey, brain control. Nice. Okay, needed one of those. Breakthrough skill, back to the front, beckoning lights. Do I have dust tornadoes? Do I play dust tornadoes? Yeah, I played 2 dust tornadoes. Okay. So getting through there, finding some cards. Let's see. What are these ones? These cards feel like another brand new card that I opened up, like some random packs. Yeah, these are what? Are these Metal Ruler? MRD? Yeah, I'd be surprised if I have anything in here. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay, let's put those over the side with the other random cards. Okay, some Nemesis stuff. Nemesis, some DT Gishki, more Gishki. Let's see, Black Illusions, Speedroid stuff, Dark Lord stuff. This has got to be some more Malefic stuff, Firebrand. I don't use any of these, whatever these combo cards are called, the ones with the magic spell stuff and the combo with the regular cards. I never used a single one of these. So this is definitely just random stuff. Necron's Decisive Armor. But you never know. Let's just take a quick look and see if there's any useful plant stuff in here. Soul Release. No, I need some Avarices. That's what I'm looking for. Pot of Avarice. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, a Gigaplant. Poggers. Different dimensional stuff. Spirit stuff. I'm going to honestly probably end up putting these things inside of another random card like pile. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, a nice Blue Eyes, Special Hurricane, Ready Ari, a Guardian, and some random Yu Yu Hakusho cards. Okay, well, that was a nice little trip down memory lane to go through all of this random crapola. Let's see. I think these might be dual terminal dual terminal Dragoonity Duxes, because I still have these. Let's see, when did I pick these up? I picked these up 2020. 5 years old. Okay. Okay. I see you, Luke. I see you 5 years ago, Luke. Okay. So let's put back some of this stuff. All these random ass cards. We've got our Dark World stuff putting away. Okay, now let's see. At least I organized these ones. A Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning? Why do I have this guy in here? What the fuck? Okay, well, alright. Why not? I'm going to put this guy at the front. Why do I have this guy just randomly in here? I mean, I'll take it. Interesting decision. Some spells and traps. Change of Heart was not legal at the time, was it? No. I needed to find a Torrential. Triple Tactics Talent. This card was good. Alright, A Hero Lives. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Oh, can you imagine if that was an Ancient Forest? Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, another really good card. Okay, so some more random stuff. All right, so this is the other side of the Dark World deck apparently. Some more, yeah, some more Dark World stuff. More Dark World stuff. This is the danger stuff that I already had some stuff about. Some more Dark Worlds, Deck Devi, more Dark. Oh my god, how many Dark World decks did I get? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess, okay, so all this Dark World stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Can I squeeze this anywhere in here? I can squeeze this in here. Alright, so I can't use these inside this deck, but I am going to take out the tunings. And so now let's take some of this stuff and squeeze it in here into other random spots. Alright, perfect. Okay, squeeze some of this stuff in. Squeeze some of this stuff in. Okay, we put tunings over here. We'll put this over here. So far, this is... We got Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, Solemn, MST, Heavy. Okay. Some other random ass cards. Let's put these in here. Okay. So that's kind of this whole thing. We got a quadrillion deck boxes. Okay. So we can take this now and put this away. Now that I have successfully gone through all that stuff. Okay. Now, let's go check out what's inside this deck box. I mean, not deck box, deck binder. Okay. So, in some... Alright. Phantom Knight stuff. Phantom Knight stuff. Snowman Eaters, Magic Deflectors, Mistakes, Alexandrite Dragons, Luster Dragons. Valor was not... Valor did not exist, correct? Yeah, Valor did not exist. Nimble did. Tradition of Faith, Azure Priest, Future Swap. Let's see. I need 2 Book of Moons, 3 Pot of Avarices. Decrees, Debunks, Fiendish Chains, Compulses. I think this thing was playing... Oh, shit. What did I do? There we go. Did this not play DD Crow? I thought this thing played Crow. Light and Darkness Dragon. Huh, I swore... Oh, 2 DD Crow in the side deck. Okay. There we go. 2 DD Crow in the side deck. Swallow Flip, Trap Hole. Gotham's in the side deck. My Body is a Shield. Great card. Consecrated Light. Alright, and then a bunch of different spells, traps. Okay. Swallow's Nest, Guards of Consonance. Garuda. My Dragoonity stuff. More Dragoonity stuff. Icarus, Whirlwind. Let's see. More Blackwing stuff. More Blackwing stuff. Dragoonity stuff. Nothing else back in here? Alright, so my Blackwing stuff and my Dragoonity stuff is in here. So if I make a Blackwing deck, I gotta remember to come back in here for that. And there was no scapegoat, right? No scapegoat. Okay. Alright, so there's that. There's that. So now, next up, we're going to go through the big boy. And by the big boy, I mean this fucking honker of a box. Because if there's going to be something that's got random cards in it and random stuff that I could use. Because I know I've got binders with cards in them. But before we do the binders, I want to go through all the hard stuff and like all the long to find stuff. Not long to find. Hard to find, I mean like the stuff that's going to take the longest amount of time. And, you know, we got the Yankee game going. We're chilling. So, fuck it. Might as well go through this stuff. And I cannot get over how many sleeves do I have? Okay, so let's see. I got clear sleeves and black sleeves. Let's put those in here. And then over here, I've got white. I feel like these are Dragon Shield sleeves. And I'm talking, I've got a lot of white Dragon Shield sleeves. Wow. Okay, so let's put all these guys in here. Okay. So let's put all those in there. Okay, so now let's go through. Ugh. Let's go through this stuff. Oh my god. Nice little drop on the table. Oh my god, my old Sirocco. Some Gen X crap, Vylon stuff, more Vylons, World Nightmare stuff, Volster, some Org stuff, Hero Heart, SOI. Alright, so let's see. Cyber Dragon, there's got to be Cyber Dragons in the side deck. Nope, it's just Consecrated Lights. Alright, so Consecrated Lights is what I'm looking for on the back end. Oh, I found one of my Blizzards. Throw that in the old plant deck. I mean, not plant deck, Darkwing deck. Alright, let's see, some wind-up stuff. This just plays Synchros and Fusions. There's no XYZ for this format. Ooh, a Caius. Need a Caius. Cybersaurus. Oh my god. That guy, I'm not going to use him for this deck, but I know that guy is a good card that I want to have. So we're going to take that guy out. He's a good instant fusion target. Let's see. Lava Lol stuff. Ooh, a Zombie Master. Need him for the zombie deck. Let's see. Mathematician. He's way too new, but he's a good card. Fishborg Archer. Oh my god. Rare values. Amorphages. Ghost Trick. Glefnir. Curse of Royale. This is a random card that I want to just keep nearby. Death's Counterblow, oh my god. Call the Haunted, yes. We got a Duelist League 1, kind of nice. Another Curse of Royal. So let's see, Energy Absorbing Monolith. I'm just going to take the 3 of those out and 3 Death's Counterblows, just because it's random. Oh, some of my original X-Saber stuff. Let's take that stuff out. And, oh, a Slifer and a Winged Dragon of Ra, kind of random. Let's put those over here. Oh, yeah. You can't forget the man-made electronic robot. How dare you forget Luke, the man-made electronic robot. Let's take that guy out. Alright, and then real quick, let me just, real quick, do my power surge on RuneScape. Get that going, Okay. And put my spell back on. Alright, so some tokens. Ooh, is this a not token Dark Magician? Starter deck Dark Magician. Looks nice. Let's put all these tokens. We'll just keep these tokens on the side. Oh my god, one of my original swap frogs. Flame Veil stuff, Toy Magician stuff, Sacred Phoenix stuff. This is all from the Christmas special thing. All right, let's see. Ooh, an original Silver Wing, an original Armed Wing. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. I'm just taking this original stuff up just for memory wise, because it's these are my original cards. I don't. Obviously, I mean, I don't know how many Yu-Gi-Oh people do. I mean, obviously you trade stuff, right? But if you can So I know so many people don't ever trade their stuff. They just keep it forever. Like these are my original Sirocco's from when I first started playing this fucking game. You know, like so if I'm gonna end up playing Darkwing, Blackwing. I keep saying Darkwing. I'm gonna fucking play with my OG original fucking cards. Um, so let's put this stuff away. Put this away. Put this away. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's keep going. Some more Inzector stuff, wind up stuff, Gusto stuff, Gishki, wind up. Let's see. Steel Swarm, wind up, Dark Flat Top. I definitely do not play Dark Flat Top in this stuff, right? Turbo Warrior, Stardust, Red Dragon, Junk, Iron Chain, Drill, Ancient Fairy, Catastor, yeah. Alright, let's see. Dragoody stuff. Let's see. Gem Knight. Oh! A Bunny Rabbit card. I just like Bunny Rabbits. So I'll take that Bunny Rabbit card. Let's see. Any plant stuff. Oh, plant stuff! Ooh, a Ronin, one of my original Ronin totems. You could tell it's original because I made it shiny because the deck, the card was normal, did not come shiny, obviously. Alright, let's see. Firebird, some more Blackwing stuff, Ojama stuff. Ooh, a Consecrated Light. Here, there we go. Some Harvest Angels. Nice. I like that guy. Oh. Okay, Ryan McMahon's first Yankee at bat. Let's see. Nice little homer. Oh, okay. Black-winged arm wings. Alright, Boojin stuff, Boojin stuff, Boojin stuff. Boojingi stuff, Boojingi. Some spirit stuff, agents. Alright, Hectoresis. Gravekeeper. Rainbow Karibo. Come on, baby. Give me some fucking... Oh my god, a Gear Gaia Arsenal. Blackwing stuff, rares. Dark Lucifer. Oh my god. TG Warwolf. Oh, there we go. My third Harvest Angel. Photon Thrasher. Rose Witch. Ooh, a Full Helm Knight. Nice. Alright, let's see. Archfiend Cavalry. I don't think that this is played. Although, I wish it was, honestly. So, let's see. Some of these kind of shifted a little bit. So, let me start moving. Alright, I'm going to use the pack, the, like, silicon pack to mark what space I'm in. Okay. So, let's keep going. Breeze, Stealth Bird, Plum, Soldiers, Gusto stuff. Let's see. I think I went through some of this stuff. Bujingis. Yeah, so Jama stuff. Alright, so let's go put this stuff in here. And let's take out another big kind of, chunk. I can't tell. Is Skill Conductor... Alright, no, that one's not. Altitude Knight, no. Alright, so we're hitting some spells now. Some zombie stuff, spellbook stuff. Gen X. Ooh, a battle pack, Call the Haunted. Another battle pack, Call the Haunted, but shiny. So, I mean, why not? You know, taking some of this stuff out. Oh my god, a burner. Some Monarch stuff. I must have had a... Because there's a... Oh, here we go, Book of Moon. There is... Ooh, a first edition starter deck, Premature. some megalith stuff. Megalith. Ooh, a Kaiba Man. I fucking love Kaiba Man. Garevol, Photon Satellite. So I need 3 Raikos. So let's start getting some Raikos. Copycat, Tomatoes, Marauding Captains, Warrior Returning Alive. Alright, no. Alright, moving on. Alright, perfect. Volpe was definitely safe right there. Okay. Scrapfire, Miniaturize, Spellbinder, Diamond Dudes, some Ghost Trick stuff, Ghost Trick, Monarchs, Reborn, Change Your Heart, Battle Pack, Premature Burial. Premature Burial? No, it's Foolish Burial. Snatch Steel. Oh my god. Monster Gate. Dragon's Mirror, Armor Blast. Mysterious Triangle, let's see. Oh, that's the alien stuff. Oh, Machina cards. Oh my god. So hold on. This is Gear Frame. So I know there is Machina stuff. So let's just take out some Machina cards because I've got. Let me just go over here, quick, Edison format. And let's just go over to Machina. Deck builder. Alright, so hold on. Tools. So let me just go. Ban list, rulings, erotic, Here we go. Best decks. Just looking for. Where is. Do they not have the. Here we go. Machina. Alright, so Machina plays Force. It plays. Actually, it doesn't play any Peacekeeper, which. Fine with me. Okay. Begone, Knave. Here's another Fortress. Petin, Aaron. Oh, another Blackwing. A Kalut, yes. Some original guys. Disciple of the Forbidden Spell, Part Material Dragon, Blackwing stuff, Insector stuff, Fairy Lily, ooh, Gemini Elf, just a classic. Oh, Hedgeguard. I actually needed some Hedgeguards. Needed a Raikou, and 3 Petins. Where's my, I know I just saw him up here. There we go. 3 Petin the Dark Clowns, even though he misses timing and is terrible. Alright, Karakuri stuff. Call the Haunted Classic, the Trap Hole Classic. I actually need a Torrential Tribute. I need a Bottomless. And I need a Caius. Did this play? Let me just see. What played Battle Fader? Did I play Battle Fader? No. Although Battle Fader is a very good card. Perfect. And let's just quickly, super quick, check chat. Alright. Chat is good. Alright. Perfect. Good. Finding actually a good amount of random ass cards. Okay. Gen X Undyne. Classic. Fucking classic card. Penguin Soldier, Mathematicians, Archfiends. Oh, a classic Treeborn Frog. An OG. Some more OG Treeborn Frogs. What is this? Beautiful. So, oh, a couple more Gen X Undynes. Dragodia. Oh, definitely need my dandelions. And Rhodas, soul exchanges, charges, more Gemini elves. Oh my god, a turbo pack Book of Moon. Classic. Um, Instant Fusion, Scapegoats. I do really like Noblemen, so I'm just going to take that out. Another battle pack, Claw of the Haunted. Ooh, an Astral pack, Book of Moon. Battle pack stuff, Rhoda, MST. Ooh, some Book of Lives. Yes, need that for the zombie deck. Monarchs. Let's see. So insect type stuff. Verdant Sanctuary is good. Spell Shattering Arrow. Another Book of Life. Moment Cross out. Poison Draw Frog. Dupe Frogs. Swap Frogs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So now, real quick, go over to Zombie. Yes, need Book of Lives, so that's good. I'll take that. Phoenix Wing Windblasts are good. Light Imprisoning Mirror returns. Compulses. Okay. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we're taking out a bunch of good cards. Or that are, good for all of these decks. Okay. Here we go. Last in this aisle. Megaliths. Battle. Karakuri stuff. Ghost Trick stuff. Bum bum bum. Insectors. Gorillas. Cheer on the Mage. Snowman Eaters. Random stuff. Random. Soul of Purity of Light. First Ed. Classic. Oh my god, another OG Sirocco. Shaded in. Classic Treeborn. More classic Treeborns. Dekoichis. Okay. So now that I've gone through this first section, let's take this and let's make some space. Because I am going to keep a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, the classic color in because it's Alright, only just quick. Okay, perfect. So let's take some spells and traps and put them together. Alright, perfect. Some more stuff here, just kind of... Alright, perfect. Get all this stuff together. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Organized out of my mind. Okay, next up is the second row. But first, real quick, we are going to do a bunny rabbit feeding time. Oh yeah, oh he's waiting. Oh, he's waiting. He's like, hey, feed me some more. He's like, he's over here like, you know it's lunchtime, bitch. You know it's time for you to feed me, bitch. So, let's just do a quick Tyrone munch time. Quick Tyrone munch time break, which will be very easy. I'll do it right here. Literally just taking some munchies, and we'll put those munchies on the plate, and then we're going to give him a little bit of blueberries. Take some blueberries, put the blueberries on top. There we go. Boom. And then we're going to take, finally on top of that, just a little bit of some, little bit of these munchies, his little pellet munchies. And we'll spread those around. And to top that off, we're going to put some hay on top because he needs to get a little bit more hay in his diet. So we're going to take this and put a little bit of hay on top. Tyrone! Munchy time! Munchy bud! Come on! Munchy time! Tyrone! Tyrone! Munchy buds! Come on! Munchy bud! Munchy bud, you munchy baby! You munchy baby! Okay, he's got his food. He'll come check it out. He knows where it is. In the meantime, a very quick Dr. Coke break. Dr. Coke? Diet Coke. What's a Dr. Coke? I don't know. Anyway, quick crisp DC break. Pour one of those. Honestly, Strowman giving up 2 single homers, I'm not really like, you know, mad or anything about that. Obviously, it kind of stinks a little bit, but, you know, not the end of the world. Oh my god, Cold Wave, Nuzzler. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, so a Dark Hole. Dark Hole's played, right? Alex, swear Dark Hole's played. No, Avarice. More Book of Moons. Okay. Okay. Beginning of the End. That's kind of like a... I feel like that would be a Dark World card. Alright. Let's see. Malicious Dispersion. Necro Valley. I've got a Gravekeeper deck, so we'll bring that out. Poison of the Old Man, just because all these fucking burn decks, they can fuck themselves. Lightning Vortex? It's not on here, but it makes me feel like it should be somewhere in there. Alright, Reptilian Rage, Space, Rush Recklessly, Trunade, no. Heavy Storm, no Trunade. Oh, a Shrink, I needed Shrink. Dark Eruption's kind of good. Let's see, Double Cyclone, Sword and Shield. Card of Safe Return, so nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright, a Miracle Fusion that's absolutely beat to shit. Alright, let's see what's behind here. Rank Up Magic, Monster Slots, Mini Guts, got Kwaikamaru, Iron Core. Oh my god. Alright, oh, a Rush Recklessly that's rare. Oh, look at me. Alright, it is a tiny little bit beat though. Let's see. Harpy's Hunting Ground, Kaiju Files, Malevolent Destruction. Alright, let's see monsters. Come on, give me a couple good monsters in here, baby. Some Gishki stuff, Blackwing, Useless... Stop! Stop! Okay. Yeah, my phone, I can now tell it to stop and the alarm stops. What a time to be alive, right? Perfect. Okay. And get some ice cubes in my crisp DC. And then let's just quick dry off the hands a little bit, just to dry them off. Okay. Make sure I'm all nice and dry going in. And so now let's take another big old little buncher and let's put the put the salt packet in there. Not salt packet, but you know. And put my Guardians of the Galaxy card that I'm using as like a temporary kind of thing. Okay. Perfect. All right. Junk Synchron, a classic and OG Junk Synchron. Let's see. A Wadaban. More Gishki stuff. That Gusto stuff. Wind up stuff. Zyborg. Random. More just random cards. Random cards. Random cards. OG Mobius. Oh, did he hit him? Quackaberry Sandman. A Big Eye. Let's see. Oh, Fabled Exiled Soldiers. Let's see. Gigagogolt. Spell of Pain. What's this thing do? Let's see. Activate only when effect is activated. Inflict effect damage to you. Switch that effect to your opponent. Spell of Pain. That's kind of hilarious. I'll just put that in there just in case anybody wants random, you know, stuff like that. What does Monster Gate even do? Okay, never mind. Premature Burial. That's not used, right? Let me just triple check. Make sure that Premature Burial is indeed not used. Yeah, Charge of the Light Brigade. Mind Control and Brain Control. Allure. Okay, perfect. Alright. Frozen Soul, Discharge, Ray of Hope. Traps. Come on, baby. Give me a random common version of Return from the different dimension, you know? Give me, like, something insane, out of nowhere, mad random that's just like, why is this card in here? You know, that would be nice. Bad aim. Don't know where I got some of these guys. Ooh, a starter deck Yugi Trap Hole. Throw that in there, even if it is beat. It's just like the OG usage. Another, is this a starter deck Yugi? Is this starter deck 1? Trap Hole. Let's keep that one too. Just because, like, again, I kind of like having the random, you know, OG cards in there. I don't mind if the rarity's not insane, if it's from an OG deck or an OG pack or something. Okay. Barrel Behind the Door. Okay. So let's now go through some Sakuretsu stuff, Aquamir stuff. Let's see. Ready for Interception. Overcapacity. Oh, nice. Battle Pack Reckless Greed. I'll take that. I do like me some Reckless Greed. Let's see. Luminize, Judgment of Thunder, Limit Symmetry Bomb. Destruction Potion. Some of these cards. Ooh, Gravity Bind? No, not good. Thought maybe a secretly like little Plant Food Chain. Equipped to this card when it gains 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by a card effect while equipped. No. Nope. Too ridiculous. Okay. Acid Trap Hole. No. Card of the Reaper. Curse of Anubis. Inverse Universe. Is Inverse Universe good? It's just that once. Or it's just once random. Ooh. A Just Desserts. A Starter Deck Joey First Ed Classic. Okay. Why not? Oh my god, a TGEM1. Dude, this card was so gnarly. Oh, some Melfi Bunnies. Oh my god, a lot of Melfi Bunnies. Alright, let me put these over in the token section. I don't know why I got all those, but I'll take it. Okay, more sleeves, more white snow, dragon sleeves, why not? Keep it. Oh, Gotham's Emergency Call. Nice. At one with the storm. Nice. Some more fusion guys for instant fusion. I'll take those. Wind up. Ooh, some more guys for instant. Oh, a lot of instant fusion targets. Okay. Queen of Thorns, I'm pretty sure I don't need, but we'll keep it. An ultimate that I'm pretty sure ultimates are Poopy McButt, but I shall keep it because ultimate rares, you can never go wrong with ultimate rares. And then a Molten Conduction Field. That's actually a very random ass card, but it is a very kind of insanely good card. And it's nice to just have copies of just some of these like good cards, like just even if it is like unbelievably random and I'll probably never use it, might as well just, might as well just throw it in the binder. Fuck it. Okay, so here's the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. Let's put these guys up in here. Alright, and take a big another pack of guys. Okay. Oh, Constellar stuff. Oh my god. Musician King, more instant fusion targets. Valhalla, your guy Accelerator, classic. Shura Priest, Elder the Sixth Hand. Oh my god. Gallus the Star Beast. Oh. I'm just gonna put this guy in the thing because I liked him. So let's see. Garoth the Lightsworn Warrior. I'm pretty sure he's not played. Ooh, an Infernity Inferno. Okay. Why not? Like I'm pretty sure these cards aren't played, but I'll put him in there. Why not? Alright, let's see. Paleozoic stuff, Kyberman stuff, Emissary of the Afterlife, D-Rev 2, or Dark Revelations 2, DR2. What is this? Wait, hold on. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, each player adds one level 3 or normal Hedge Guard, nice. Junk Warrior, take that. Colossal Fighter, take that. Gaia, take that. Because when synchros came out, there were not really many good synchros, and you just kind of had to play the ones that were available. Karakuri stuff, Karakuri stuff, Karakuri stuff, Blade Knight, Dragon Ruler stuff. Oh, Dragon Ruler, baby. Oof. Kybamans. Oh, Block Golems. What a gnarly card. Vanity's Fiend. You know what? That might be played somewhere. Let's see, what is this? Flame Swordsman, Fusion Guy target, John McKing, why not? Oh my god, look at my original Vayu proxy. I'm gonna keep him just because it's fucking hilarious. I just blacked out his name and put Vayu on top. I mean, look at this shit. Literally is blacked out and put fucking Vayu. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So let's take all that stuff, put those in there. Have a little sip from the DC. Alright, real quick. Okay. Perfect. Got all that stuff. Alright. Let's keep going, baby. White Magical Hat. Ooh, Copy Plant. Alright, let's see. Sand Gambler, Dijin stuff. Alright, let's see. Dark Bug. Ooh, another Consecrated Light! Let's go! Let's go. That's both of the, I needed 2 Consecrated Lights. Oh, an original Quick Draw Synchron! Let's go. What a pull, bro! What a fucking pull. Oh my god. Let's go. These are going to be a bunch of new cards. I could already see by the color of them. They're just a bunch of new different cards. Cards from the Sky, Rush Recklessly, Swarm of Birds, Paleozoic stuff. Okay. Oh my god. What a pull. The OG Quick Draw Synchron like that? Oh my god. Absolute fucking legendary pull. Okay. Jane, Slate Warriors. Oh my god, an original Pashul, The Shining Darkness. Let's go. Mystic Tomato. Oh my god. What, an original Bora? Hold on. Does this deck play Mystic Tomato like that? No. Nimble. Okay. Knight Assailant. And a Titanial. Okay. Elder of the Sixth Samurai. I'm not sure if this guy gets played, but I'll keep him. Message in a Bottle. Card Destruction. Ooh, another Gear Frame. Oh, another Force. Let's go. Good. Alright, hold on. I gotta put my headphone back in my ear. Alright, more Machina stuff. More Machina stuff. Do I have a Fortress? There we go. Another Gear Frame. There we go. Good shit. Ooh, a Samite. An original Samite. Let's go. Original rare Samite. Fuck yeah. What is that? Is that first? No. But still. An original rare Samite? Fuck yeah. I'll take it. Nordic stuff. Upstart. Crystal Seer. Gusto. Oh my god. Parasite Paracade. I'm putting that in there just for the fucking TV show. Jiu-Jitsu Master is awesome. I'm just going to keep him just because I like him. I am not positive that the Psychic... I'm going to keep Psychic Jumper just because I'm not sure, but I kind of... Oh, Dark Hunter. Very nice. Is Paladin of the Cursed Dragon used? I don't think so. Because he's a starter deck card. So let's see. Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. No, obviously. Of course not. Okay. Alright, perfect. So that is actually row number 2 gone through right now. So that is beautiful. Put some sleeves back in there. And then take the Guardians of the Galaxy cards. And we're going to take all of these. And we're going to put all these in the front. Okay. So now, let's take all of our monsters. Monsters. Oh my god. I can't believe I found some of these. The Consecrated Lights. Yes. Vanities. Hedgeguard is good. Gallus' Star Beast, dude. Crazy. Put some of this stuff. Put some of this stuff. Sirocco. Queen of Thorns. Do we play a Queen of Thorns? No. That's alright. Alright, so hold on. Make sure these are all plant. Yes, okay. So... Gothams. Oh, yep. Actually, my side deck plays a Gothams. Yeah, buddy. Let's fucking go. And then my side deck's a Trap Hole as well. So I'm going to side deck that Trap Hole. And Spell of Pain. So I need a Junk Synchron, right? Or no? No Junk Synchrons. Okay. That's alright. So I'll put it in with this guy. And Poison the Old Man, don't need any of that. Okay, so spells, traps, and then monsters. And then the monsters, let me just find. So Consecrated Light, Quick Draw, and let's just see. Did I have. So I got Catastor, the junk stuff. Okay. Do I not have a Junk Warrior in here? Okay. Okay. Perfect. And let me just come over here. We side deck the Crows. We've got the Caius in the main deck. The Sirocco stuff, all this stuff, Armed Wing stuff. So we got main deck Raikou, yes. We got the side deck Consecrated, a main deck Raikou, the 2 Dandelions, Undyne's Treeborns, the other Caius main deck. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Hell yeah. Getting there, baby. Getting there, baby. All right, perfect. Okay, now third row. Third row out of this 4 fucking row deck box. Oh my god. We got some more Melfi rabbits. Oh my god, another pull. Another fucking of the original Values. Although this one is pretty fucking beat. The other ones were in much better condition. So I'm going to just keep this guy kind of in the back over here. Let me grab some... I'll grab a... Let's see. I'll use my guy over here as a placeholder. Alright. Alright, so these cards, I feel like these are the what the fuck section of the deck box, binder box, whatever now. Because also you can tell with the feel what, type of, what year of like Yu-Gi-Oh! These came from. And I can just feel, looking at these cards, that there's going to be, I mean, there could be reprints, right? But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna sneeze real quick too. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze coming. All right, there we go. Yeah, because like some of these guys, I don't think any of them are. I don't think any of them are gonna be. But I will do my due diligence. I will check. Yeah, these are all like X-Saber Axel. I don't think that the X-Saber deck plays this guy. I will though double check. X-Saber, Cat, Fairy, Fish, Flame, Curtis, Gemini. Where's X-Saber? X-Saber. Here we go. X-Saber. It does not play an Axel, correct? Yeah, no. Okay. Perfect. Go back over to Quick Draw Plant. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What sets are this? SHSP. SHSP. Star... No, it's not Star Strike Blast, obviously. It's not that. I'm wondering... I must have gotten a couple deck boxes or something, because these all seem like they are from extremely similar because like damn, these are all like Perform Pal stuff, Boxer stuff, Dodo kind of stuff. I mean, like, like what the hell set is this? Or actually, I see this section up here. This might have a couple things. Majo Shidon, Blockman, Marshmallow, some gadget stuff, Big Shield Gardenas, some Gravekeeper stuff, Karibo. Let's see. We might have some stuff maybe in here. Hector Reese, Raggy Gura. Damn. Let me triple check. Did they play a Raggy Gura? Yes, they did play a Raggy Gura. Okay, so I got an original Raggy Gura from in the day. Nice. Alright, and let's see. Lord of D. Gotta love the D and the Lord of it. Let's see. Chow Chow Chan. Great card name. Bujingi stuff. Spear Bush stuff. Tackle Knights. Another Regigura. Let's just add him together. Why not? Put them all together. Gear Gaia Accelerator. Classic card. Let's see. Watt Tomatoes, Star Trip, Dodos, Rose Witch overlay stuff. Nada. I mean, hey, Ragiguras, you know, like, why not? I'll take it. Artifact stuff, Artifact, Ancient Gear, Lord of D's, some Knights, Karibos, Summon Skull stuff, Fire Princess, Mystic Tomatoes, Yoshenju, Avengers stuff, Avengers, Skelesaurus, The Atmosphere, Super Defense, Garganoth, more Super Defense, Fishborg Archer, Snapdragons, all of these cards, that Gorgon. I mean, like, these cards could, like, literally, I mean, I'm not going to because, I mean, that's just, like, not how I roll, but, like, I'm pretty positive you could burn these cards. You know, if it, the power went out and I needed to burn stuff in the house, or I needed stuff to, like, start fires, small stuff to start fires, these ones definitely closer to the top of the list. Go stuff, Wing Karibo, Combo Fighter, some Link stuff. Alright, hold on. Let me put these ones in, because it looks like we're getting to some slightly different cards. Here's some spells at least. Hamburger Recipe. Smile Actions, Finite Cards. Flame Tigers, Silent Doom, Flute of Summoning Dragon, classic anime card, Zodiac stuff. Ooh, I need another Shrink. Here's another Shrink. Eternal Rest, kind of a good card against, like, the equipped monster stuff. I mean, hey, if I need another, if I see in the side deck that people have Eternal Rest, because Eternal Rest is actually pretty good side deck card. It can, hold on, let me take it out. Because it's starter deck Joey. Destroys all monsters equipped with equipped cards. Let's see. Are they going to do another, well, let me see. Was there another, let me just see. Did I go past an Eternal Rest? Eternal Rest. I know I had one, I know I definitely had one in here before, but right now I'm not going to go back and look for it. The Emperor's Holidays, just along with the Eternal Rest, literally anti-equipped spell stuff. Let's see. Machina stuff. Ooh, Banishers. Banisher Light's really good. Mecha Phantom Beast stuff. Oh my god. Evil Swarm O Lantern. Oh my god. Infestation Infection Dual Terminal. I'm just gonna put those just because those are kind of, oh my god. Evil Swarm Manticore too. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, last stack. And if it turns out, I might go back in and find some stuff later. Enchanted Javelin. Oh my god. Trapple, Call of the Hantids, At One with the Sword. Oh my god, tell me there's another Gotham's emergency call in here. Karakuri stuff. Ooh, a Wolf. I know he's good, obviously. Lumina, okay, obviously. Oh, a Raikou, okay. I don't think Eren was around during this, like, Lightsworn, like, era. But I will take her out, just in case. Let's see. Tyrant Dragon, another Lumina. Lumina's obviously great. Blizzard, take him out. Let's see. Enraged Battle Ox. Garb the Divine Soldier. Sylvan Stuff. Free. Dawn Knight. Quackamaras. Zero gravity. Zero gravity is kind of fun because it doesn't target. At one with a sword. Oh my god, Musakami Magatama. Oh, here we go. The rest of these machine cards. Get that last Machine of Force. Begone Knave, Soul Charge, Iron Draw, Swift Scarecrow, busted card. Infinitrack stuff. Oh my god, Gen X Ally Birdman, Scrap Recyclers, Kagamusha, I know you need him, Lava Ball Dragon, Urbellum, I know that they got him. And just some more token stuff. Okay, whew. Getting there, baby. Getting there, baby. This is all. Let me get the last packet of silicon packet. Okay. And let me move some of these tunings over there. Okay. Let's just keep going, baby. Some tokens, some synchros. I think looks like I organized some of this stuff, actually. There's no XEs, so I can just kind of skip pack all of that stuff. Alright, let's see. Are these are all the hybrid monsters stuff, shade all stuff. Don't need any of that. Let's take a quick look through the side deck stuff. Armageddon Knight was the only thing that might be anything, but I don't think so. Alright, are these traps? These look like these are traps. Okay. Let's take a look and see. Purge Rays, Metal Reflect Slime, classic. These are some more cards that look like, just looking at the type of cardboard they're printed on, probably not going to be much. These are you could tell they're sharper looking, a bit more purple. The classic ones are the lighter. They kind of look more matte, and I mean matte like MATTE. You could tell the difference between these two right here. One of them is more purple and has a little bit larger of a box. Major Riots, Call the Haunted, Icy Crevasses, Proof of Powerlessness, Metal Reflect Slime, alright, Interdimensional Transporter. Let's see. What the hell is Security Arm? Alright, let's see. I know there's gonna be nothing, but just go all the way to the end, check every card. Yep, nothing I can see here. Okay. Put all this stuff away. Alright. Let's take out spells now. Start going through all the spells. See if there's anything worth anything in here. Ooh. Volpe actually got a base hit. We'll take it. Let's go, Volpe. Alright. Keep going. Card Trader. Seeing if there's anything. Maybe. Some of these older cards, I might get lucky and find one of these staples in here. A nice Edison format staple. Even though I think most of my stuff that I got, I already went through. I mean, most of the stuff I found was in the first third. I mean, Charge of the Light Brigade, obviously, a used card or a playable card. So okay. Last little spell combo pack. Couple little hollow cards in here, but nothing really worth it. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, time to see the final section. Alright, final section. Let's see if there's anything we got going. Let's see. Bujingi stuff, Prime Material Dragon. Hey, Murmillo. A Turbo Pack Murmillo. Why not? Swap Frog. Paladin stuff, Komodo Dragon stuff. Ooh, another Hedge Guard. Random cards, but, you know, in the side decks. In a decent little card. Harden, Earshin, burp. Alright, move some of this stuff. Alright. Let's get these, and now let me just grab my separators. Move my separators over to this section. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look. Super heavy samurai stuff, level eaters, black wings I can't use. Link monsters, can't use. Rocket stuff. Couple traps that probably should go in the trap section, but I don't care a whole lot. It's only a couple. Gear Gaia Star stuff, some ninja stuff. Nothing here. Ooh, I already see off rip a first card that's kind of fun. Can't use it, but the Kawaii stuff, always fun. Let's see. Chronomaly, Aqua Armor Ninja, the fucking ninja decks. Zabug, Gorgonic stuff, Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. Let's see, Ghost Trick stuff. Oh, Dominguez with a base hit. Nice. Look at that. Dominguez. Let's go, baby. And they're thinking of fucking trading him. Evil Swarm stuff. Photon stuff. Mystical Elf. Chow Chow Chan. Great. Great name card, obviously, like we've said. Okay. Officially, the last section of the book. Elder of the Six Samurai. We'll take that out. Let's see, Jane, Aaron, just because I like her. Throw her in the double. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. If a monster you control is destroyed by a card effect says you can special summon this card from your hand. Kind of a decent card. Soul Purity and Light, Gravekeeper stuff, Mobius, Boxers. Another Ragigura, why not? Take him out. Another Elder of the Six Samurai, take him out, why not? Let's see. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Beast, not Dragon. Calibrator, Sweet Corn. Alright. There we go. That is officially gone through every card in this whole frickin' binder. Okay. So, let's now put this stuff together. So, first things first. Kind kind of shake this all up, move this all over. Okay, so now let's get set up over here, sit down, get ourselves organized, and go through the stuff that we've got over here. Alright, oh, be gentle as we put all these guys together. Okay, perfect, so we've got traps. Alright, so let's get all of the monsters. Okay, we'll get all these. Zero gravity. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put all the evil swarm stuff together, banisher stuff together. Put all this stuff together. Oh, so on. So I need the Brachiosaurus. We'll put these over here, but I do need the Caius. Do need the Dandies. Do need the Rykos. Put the other Caius together over here. Boom. Consecrated Lights and DD Crows. We can put, and then Brain Control, put that over there. Do this guy really not play Charge of the Light Brigade? I'm surprised they don't play Charge of the Light Brigade. I mean, I guess it would be too obvious, but I wouldn't mind playing a sideboard like Erin or something. But anyway, so there's the side deck stuff over there. There's that side deck stuff over there. Let's move some of this stuff over here. So move the monsters over here. So now let's just double check real quick. Yep, this is all just kind of stuff. Oh, the Book of Moon. Need the one Book of Moon. Here's the Turbo Pack Book of Moon as well, because we do play 2 books. Perfect. And got that stuff. So now come over here real quick and just double check. Make sure there's nothing over here that goes into the deck, which I'm pretty positive there's not, but let's just go through one more second. Yep, nothing over there, nothing over there. And let's just double check. So I got the quick draw synchron, got all that stuff. Do I play a Colossal Fighter? So let's see, Turbo Warrior, Stardust, Red Dragon, Nitro, Iron Chain, Drill, dum dum dum. Alright, none of that. None of these guys, even though I thought for sure we would. Vanity's Theme, Pashul, some more stuff for instant fusion targets. Okay. And then double check the traps real quick. So I've got Trap, one with the sword, just desserts, Reckless, Counter Blows, Crystal Royales, Call the Haunted. Did I put my Call the Haunted out here? No. So let me just double check. Battle Pack. So Bottomless, right? I play 2 Bottomless. So 1 Bottomless over here. I got my 1 Torrential. I got my Call the Haunted. Alright, perfect. So let's put all these guys over here. Alright, so not bad. So that's what for side deck and main deck. 1, 2. Side deck and main deck is 56. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 cards out of 56. I mean, that's over a third. Still need to find, you know, a bunch of more stuff. But I'd say finding that much stuff out of, like, these, you know, random bunch of cards that I've got right here. Not bad. Okay. Okay, so now we got all this stuff, Perfect. 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 So let's take all these guys and put all these. Put all these. All right, perfect. Let's put all these guys together and put them inside of a deck box. But now my question is, which way do I put them inside this deck box? Do I put them up? No, I definitely don't put them up. I put them cross like that. Okay, no problem. Now, let's just do a little bit of card organizing. How much is this? This is all set. This is the random ones. So let me take this. And so now I want to take up, or I want to use the space in here. Do I have another 3 in here? No, these were the 3 that came. Okay. Perfect. Alright, and so let me just real quick. More Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. Oh my god, great tokens over here. More Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. So let's take all these and put these all together. Okay. Because I kind of want to make a little bit of a Edison format binder, kind of. Because that's kind of what I think this is a little bit. So first things first, let's fill this up. We got some more tokens over here. Can I fill, does this fit in here? Yeah, but it doesn't really like fit. I mean, what happens if I do this? Are these going to be okay? Do these get fucked up if I do this? Or they stay fine? And then let's see, I've got my other Guardians cards over here. So I got another Baby Groot over here. I got an Ego over here. I like Ego over Aisha. Another Nebula. Alright, perfect. So that's kind of like that. Okay. Even though nobody plays this stuff, I'll still put it together. Okay. Oh! There is a Night Assailant in the deck. So I've got him in there. Alright. That works. Okay. To play a Compulse in the side or in the main. I got Starlight Road that I know I've got somewhere. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And I think definitely in the future I'll go through. And so let's just hold on. Let's just real quick, because I think this is where okay, yes. So I've got the Melfi rabbits, because I love myself some bunny rabbits. Some more tokens, more tokens, more tokens, more tokens. Okay. Got my big stack of tokens over there. And now let's just go through and see if there's any more tokens. Some more tokens. Okay. Perfect. And I'm gonna just take out, like, I honestly don't even remember. Silent Boots. This is a champion pack? What is this? OPN07. So I mean, it's first ed. Alright, Fog King. Let's keep this stuff. Mecha Phantom Beast stuff. Why not? Whatever. Random stuff. More just random crap. More random crap. Gates of the Dark World. Why not? Dragoonity stuff. I think this is my I might kind of keep this stuff. I definitely want to keep my Dragoonity stuff over here. Let's see. Dragoonity. More Dragoonity stuff. Abominable Change Soul. I have no idea what this card is. Okay. Let's just add these guys back here, because I have no idea where to put them. I'm gonna put some of these guys in. I do know this guy, the Shade Brigade. This thing is really good. Alright, more tokens. Alright, so I will add these into some nice sleeves, or nicer sleeves. Let's put them into these black guys. Oh yeah, nice black background sleeves. Okay, let's put these guys in here. Perfect. Okay. So, let's get these Kaiba sleeves. Let's see, so we got Joey. We got Yugi. We got Kaiba. We got Joey. Let's get Yugi. Kaiba. 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 Do I not have another Joey? I thought I had another Joey in here somewhere. Alright, so let's get Yugi. Yugi. So let me just real quick. So actually, this is what I meant to do. Alright, hold on, I'm sorry. So we got Joey, Joey, Joey. Let's take out all, because I got 3 of these Kaibas. And we're going to take these 2 Joeys and put them over here. Perfect. And then we're going to take 2 of our Yugis. Or no, I've got 3 Yugis and 3 Kaibas. Alright, perfect. Let's put these guys over here. Perfect. Perfect. And then 3 Kaibas. We'll put these guys in here. Okay. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Let's just real quick RuneScape it up real quick. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. We'll start. Alright, Dragoony Ducks, we got Mistletons. Alright, so I'm going to put this Mistleton behind this one. And then take this guy and put him over here. All right, perfect. And then put the Melfi's in here. And I like doing this just because the inside cards to me always seem like they get messed up in some way. So having the Melfi's on the inside just kind of help keep structure without ruining the the integrity of I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm storing a little bit less cards, but you can already see, like, when someone's flipping through pages, you can see how these middle ones start to kind of bend up a bit, and I just like having the middle, because when the middle's filled out like that, it gives more space for these guys. So I'm just gonna go with that. I like having them like that. Let's see. Are there these? These are Bambi things. Those aren't. You don't need those. You don't need those. Okay. So I've got these things. Got these things. Let's see now if there's anything inside here. These are the Dark World stuff. All right, and so just like we did before. All right, perfect. So let's take some of these greens and reds and separate them a little bit. All right, perfect. And so let's just take all those, some Dragon Lord targets. Don't need really a whole lot of this stuff. Don't need a whole lot of this stuff. These are kind of, little Six Samurai United, good cards. Just moving along, moving along. Alright, perfect. Needle bugs. Okay. Just double checking, make sure there's nothing in here I would need. Deck devies. No, don't need any of that. So this stuff can kind of go away inside there. I've got the Dark World stuff. Let's keep the Dark World. Why not? And we'll just kind of use this. Oh, shout out to Bryson for playing Mac Miller as his intro song. Okay, Super Polys. I actually don't know if Hero Dex uses those, but I'll put it in there because it seems like that's something that possibly, it seems like Super Poly. I'm not sure if that was around during this time, but if it was, that's definitely like in the side deck, at least in the side deck. Alright, nothing. I mean, Gigaplant, but I don't even know if Gigaplant was used. Special Hurricane and a Ready Yari. We'll put the Ready Yari over there. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we got 2 more tokens to add to the token list. Or the token, kind of. So I don't need to put it inside this yellow. I love how he's got to say his name so slowly because he's afraid of saying Dick Hertz. Dick Hertz. Nick Hertz. Big Nick Hertz. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Put those guys in there. There we go. So that is, we've got, so that's spells. So let's got we'll put spells and traps kind of together like there. Boom. We've got monsters. We'll put first round of monsters over there. And once I get these you know, deck sleeves. Boom. Put those deck sleeves over there. The Dark Worlds, I kind of, for now, I kind of like having all these Dark Worlds together. Okay. So let me just now put some. So let's get monsters. Let's see, what's a good. What can I squeeze this in? I mean, I guess I might have to move the. Let's see. So let's move those three into something different. Let's see. I might. Oh, a hero lives. Secret Village, a hero lives. These are all cards. Change your heart. Because I might just take some of these. Nightmare Service, Bowl of Sword. Alright, because I want to see it. Can I squeeze all of these into one? Oh, yeah. Squeeze them all just. Perfect. Okay. Nice. And let's just move all of this stuff. Alright, so that is officially the new. All of that stuff. All that stuff is set up to. This will be the new. Whenever I find cards for Edison or anything like that, I'll put them inside this deck box. And I got the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror in there as well, so this is good. Okay, perfect. What time is it? 2:58? Might be pretty close to done soon. Maybe like 3 o'clock, because the gym closes at 5, and I want to make sure I get there and do my nice chilling in the hot tub time. But I also want to make sure I got a good, like. I mean, how long are we at for this stream at this point right now? An hour 43. Not bad. Hour 43 to go through, all of this, all these fucking cards. Like, I'm not complaining. Okay. And then the last thing I'll do is just we'll throw a sleeve pack or two in here. What's even in here? Oh, some more, some dice. Okay, nice. Dice are indeed nice. So let's just take some of these, and let's see. Can I put these in here? And I can put these in here. Does that fit? Oh, those fit magically. Alright, and then let's see. So I got even more sleeves. Let's put these in here. And this is WizKid, the Halo Action Clicks map. So I'll put this not over here. And this stuff is Garbaggio. And let me just get over here. Okay. Take some of this stuff and put some of these guys in here for now. Just for now. And we'll take up a little bit of... Does this take up space in here, or is that too much space? It's a little too much space. So let's take some of these. And let's take some of these. Does this fit in here? Nice. Kind of just making sure everything fits in nicely. Okay, perfect. And then this will go. And let's move this. Okay. So, got this all set. This deck box is just dice over here. Okay. And these are the two decks. We're good. This one is the two decks already made with new sleeves ready to go. I might swap up these ones possibly, but I like how it fits in there. And so this can go away. This can get actually labeled. So let's label this as something like, you know, slightly different. Let's label this as like Nicktoons. Perfect. Nicktoons. That's good. That's good. That's good. These guys are both empty. These can be saved away. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it here for now, and because now I'm gonna go do a bunch of stuff off camera, and in the future, I will have the stuff the next because this was I mean I went through a ton of shit right now today, so I'll prepare a whole bunch of stuff. We'll go through a whole bunch of stuff next time. I can't believe I didn't find any My Body as a Shields. I thought for sure I'd find some of that. I thought for sure I'd find more Dust Tornadoes. Didn't find any of those. No Nimble Mamangas, no Sangans. I didn't expect to find Nimble Mamanga. Sangan would have been nice. No, I mean, I found a card trooper, but I've got so many card troopers that I'm not worried about that. But pulling the rug, I wonder what pulling the rug alternatives I could have found in. But, all right, so far, so good. Next up, we'll be looking through the actual like binders and stuff, looking for more Edison decks. But all right, thanks for watching. Smoke grass, eat ass. Be excellent to each other. Deuces.